You didn't want to get involved in the Ukraine conflict militarily for obvious reasons. Are you willing to get involved militarily to defend Taiwan if it comes to that?
Yes.
You are?
That's the commitment we made. That's the commitment we made. We are not, look, here's the situation. We agree with a one China policy. We signed on to it and all the attendant agreements made from there. But the idea that it can be taken by force, just taken by force, is just not appropriate. It will dislocate the entire region and be another action similar to what happened in Ukraine.
Fred, what was your initial reaction when you heard that response?
To be honest, John, I think it's very sad. This man doesn't know what he's saying. This is the third time he made a statement going against the strategic ambiguity policy of whether we would intervene militarily. That was immediately walked back by his staff. I don't think Biden is mentally capable of taking reporters' questions anymore. On serious issues like this, he has to defer to someone else. That's not our policy, and it is damaging our relations with China, again, for no reason.
And when you combine that with what we heard from General Mark Milley over the weekend saying to graduates at West Point that they should expect a significant international conflict, I mean, a lot of us are left to wonder, is this, what's going to happen with China?
Yeah, I saw reports about that speech by Milley. He's saying the world's getting more dangerous because of new weapons and great powers trying to upset the international order. No, John, that's not it at all. The world is more dangerous because America is seen as weaker. It's seen as weaker because we have a weak president who's made climate change our national security priority, who really messed up the withdrawal from Afghanistan. This has created opportunities for adversaries around the world. That's why the world is getting more dangerous, and that's what Milley refuses to say.
And Fred, China's response to Biden's remarks, pretty clear here. They said, be cautious with his words and actions on the Taiwan issue. We know China's also holding military exercises in the South China Sea as Biden visits Asia. What do you make of their response to his comments regarding Taiwan?
Well, I mean, the only good thing I can say is that I think to a great extent, our adversaries ignore Biden's comments because they realize that he's speaking off the cuff, that he's made another mistake, that his staff is going to walk back, and it doesn't reflect U.S. policy. That doesn't mean they're not concerned about it. But I mean, if Donald Trump said this, they would know that is a big change in policy. When Biden says something like that, I think our enemies and adversaries just brush him off. These exercises in South China Sea are a major provocation. It was a signal, especially while Biden is in the region, that China is going to ramp up its military exercises in the region. I think it's contributing to a dangerous situation.